across
John,
the street from the city hall.
Yeah.
They're right there.
What you recommend as far as going to closed session for discussion on the issue?
Yeah, we'll wait. You want to talk about it before Ed gets here?
Well, it's all pretty well spelled out in the letter that you have there.
Unless you have a discussion, I mean, if you have a
Well,
discussion, what's it?
We'll go back on.
I'm sorry, what?
We're gonna go back on as far as, in session to discuss. I give you what Ed brought us. This is, the discussion on the building across the street that we've been talking about for several years. And here again, they're looking at probably June or July 1st as far as when the transaction will take place. It could happen sooner if need be.
And need be, meaning by either party.
Right.
Okay.
It's not gonna be a problem for us.
Okay.
You guys been in the new city hall?
Mm.
I mean, never been in there really?
Oh, yeah,
Early
we've
on?
been in it, just back
Early
so
on.
far. Yeah, it's been a long time.
There's a long time stuff in there too, there was a lot to, I'm curious to see it by now. They've been working on it a lot.
Yeah.
They've been working on it with employees, you know. I don't think they've hardly hired any of them.
You remember the original contract on this, John? This was something that's gonna take place, probably 2 years ago, maybe 3 now, time's going by.
I remember seeing that, I don't remember the particulars of it per se, other than the price, I know what the price is.
That's what we were talking earlier when Ted came in here. We probably should have had it reappraised. Or they should have.
What was that date, 2008?
Yep. Yep. April 8th, 2008.
Yeah, that's when it was done, or that's not when.
That's when the original contract was
Yeah,
signed.
it was signed.
And at that time, we were looking at, I think, sometime in May of that year. Then May the next year, May the next year.
And they're still using it, right?
Right. In hopes of moving out in May.
Mr. Mayor?
We're back.
So
Good morning.
You're waiting.
That's okay.
Morning, Mr. Mayor, again.
Hi.
Hello there, Mr. Mayor.
We should continue meeting like this.
Yes. Yes.
We should.
Do we need to wear name tags or anything so they recognize us when it gets on? Okay.
You're a celebrity.
15 minutes of fame, you know, I don't want to mess it up. Don't want to embarrass my wife on YouTube or anything.
No, you would. You're not editing. He was coming back to you. So.
Yeah, he called me, so he's on his way.
Hello, John.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry for being late.
Ah, no problem.
Sorry, Ed. Thank you for coming back again.
No problem. That's great.
I was just asking John as far as, according to the sunshine law, as far as if we need to go in closed session for such purposes.
It's your all's meeting, so, I
Yeah.
mean, sure.
We have nothing to hide. We have no concerns whether to go in closed session.
I'm fine doing it open because really we're just talking about the closing date.
Right.
Right. It's been a contract that's been ongoing since April of 2008.
Right.
an agreement between two parties. So, okay. Here again, like I was telling John a little while ago, Eddie, Mark, we have no problem from our side signing the agreement, and then however works best for the city. If it looks like you want to close earlier, we can close.
Great.
It's going to be in you guys' ballpark, more or less.
Great. Good. Good. We really hope to close it sooner than later, but I just want to be realistic.
Right.
with it. And is 20 days ample notice as far as closing date?
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, that'll work. We've already talked with the bank about it as far as getting things lined out there, and so it's just a matter of doing the work.
Great.
Okay.
I would suggest, if it's all right, if the commission approves the addendum and just to execute 2 copies, then I'll get the board to approve it on the 19th, and I'll have 2 copies executed, send you all back an executed original, and we'll keep an executed original.
Okay. Sounds good.
When do you think you're gonna move in? You got it?
Well, right now, it looks like we're gonna sometime around the middle to late June, or late May.
May.
That's the hope, barring unforeseen circumstances.
Well, yeah.
Since we've all been involved in building buildings before, we know what can happen, but that's the goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mind?
There's the original. Oh, yeah, just sign one more maybe, and then.
You do, yes, sir.
These 2 are fine.
Okay.
And then if you just want to date that.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for your time, gentlemen.
That's it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
See y'all again.
Thanks for coming.
See you. Hey, John.
Takes a little longer, but got it worked out.
Got it worked out.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
You bet, anytime.